12, motherfuckers.
I like even numbers.
This is the year that we die.
Well.
Or meet aliens. Die or eat aliens.
I'd rather meet the aliens.
Dude, I know, right? Even if they took us over, like, I'm all about it. Well, anyways, on to the show. Today's show is just pretty much about, it's fucking 2012. We're going to try to be psychics today and guess a lot of things that's possibly we hope for to come or we think is going to come.
Dude, I am psychic. Lots of shit that I say is going to happen happens.
I have to say, I'm pretty good at saying shit like that, too.
Exactly. So like, you say something, then bam, it's like, holy shit, there he goes.
We're the new fucking Mrs. Cleos, man.
I am Miss Cleo.
Called away at 800 now. I tell you now. You know what?
I miss Miss Cleo.
They were fucking smart to get a fucking Jamaican lady, though. And because really, think about it. These motherfuckers, who watches 3 o'clock in the morning TV? People. Besides that, people who are high. And you have this Jamaican bitch be like, oh, call me now. Nah. You know what I mean? I see their marketing. I'm onto it. Anyways, let's go ahead and start this show.
All right. So what do you see yourself as pretty much achieving in 2012?
Really, I guess I'm hoping to maybe, I'm in a band, Hold the Salt, gotta give that shout out. I'm really actually hoping to have a fucking demo done of Facebook up, and, maybe as far as my relationship, I don't know, I hope me and my boyfriend really have a fun year, and actually do some fun shit and stuff. And as far as my job, man, just making that money and keeping that paycheck coming in. How about you, man?
Pretty much. One, I don't throw relationships in there. I don't know why everybody else does that. But me, I don't know. That's a whole different category over there. But no, really, kind of just taking it easy this year. I did a lot of shit last year. I was up on point, high management position and whatnot. And really, I'm just not up for it. So I kind of knocked myself down. I kind of want to stay little, stay unseen.
That's awesome.
Kind of just peaceful to myself. I really don't want drama and all that other bullshit. Like, pretty much from work. Like, socially, I kind of like the drama in the whole social world. It makes for good entertainment.
Save the drama for your mama. It's just simple. Yeah, definitely no fucking drama,
No, I want drama because it works for good entertainment. It's like, come on, bitch, entertain me.
Yeah. I'm actually sharing a little personal thing with our audience. I've actually decided to go back to therapy.
I thought you were still there.
No. I had to take a break and all. I just noticed like my temper starting to flare up a little bit.
Ooh.
And I'm just starting to kind of look at life negative. Because, I went through a tough year myself. I worked at a really good bank, lost that job, was a pizza delivery job, went to fucking minimum paid restaurant, and then I'm now make the most money I've ever made in my life. And you think with the job that pays so good that you're gonna feel stress-free. No, you feel more stressed because they're paying you that high money for a reason because it's a very demanding job. Plus, you're like, bitch, if I fuck this shit up, I swear to God,
Well, that's why I stepped down. I could not handle it. It's like I got that high pay, I got all that wonderful shit, and it's like everyone's sitting there congratulating me. Oh, you got such a great career and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, it might be great, but guess what? I'm fucking miserable.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm starting to really like this company. And I think that hopefully now, I'm 23 now. I'm a little more mature. That hopefully...
I don't want to be mature.
You're a Toys R Us kid. We know this.
I'm going to be almost 30. I don't want to be mature.
I think I'm going to get married at like 65 by some dude who's died in a year and he's all about it. And then I'm probably going to have, like, test tube babies. Because that's how immature I am.
Hey, test tube babies, I'm telling you, are going to be the new thing of 2012.
Test tube babies, number one.
Babies, number one thing for 2012.
Yes, yes. I agree with that. No, yeah. Life now, women ain't really like staying with men. You know, people are. I don't know. People are not letting life's natural flow happening, in my opinion, because you don't really have to with science nowadays. You know.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, cause yes, nowadays gay couples can have children,
I love
and
it.
they physically can have children.
I fucking love it.
It's beautiful. I love it. And you know, you can have as many children as you want.
2012, I think gays, you know, number 2. This should be number 2. 2012, I think the gays are going to bring it this year. I really do.
I don't know.
Man, there's so much on the fucking TV now and everything like that. Dude, the gays now don't have that no ass no tell in the fucking military, which...
Oh, they've been had that.
Well, I think it broke last year, if I'm right.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, legally, if you couldn't be in the military and be like, hey, I'm gay. Like, that was wrong. And now, you know, they're fighting back. And, dude, something about the gay community. You cannot stop them. Don't try. The rainbow is strong, yo.
What do you mean stop them? Like, we're people too.
Exactly. I mean,
It's like, you can't do me wrong just because I feel like an attraction to the same sex. It's ridiculous.
no, you know what?
It's like, just because I have like a sexual attraction to something, that's like pretty much telling somebody who likes to smoke coke that they can't pretty much work wherever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make a point, but it's not getting there.
It's not getting there. No,
not
no, no.
getting there.
I love women. I love the gay community. I'm all about it. I believe everybody should have the choice to live as they will. I respect it. I love it. And
Thank you. That's my point.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. By all means, shit. I've been known to like my ladies here and there, especially black strippers. I don't know what it is, but it is.
And not all black strippers are named Jasmine.
Actually, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie, man. Or, you know,
they're all not named Jasmine. I mean, come on. What about your Sparkles? What about your Ebonies? I mean, come on.
no damn. That's another show. But no, man. They're coming strong, and you know, I think the gays are really starting to look at shit and be like, you know, there's no fucking reason I shouldn't be able to get married, or there's just no fucking reason for this shit. And dude, it sucks to admit there's some homophobic out people there.
There are, but the nice thing is the fact that, you know, yeah, I do believe it's gonna come out even more because, you know, even kids nowadays, they're not afraid to say, okay, I am gay.
I love it.
And it's all like, by God damn, that is beautiful. I remember, you know, being in school, I didn't even know what fucking gay was. I had people sitting there picking on me, telling me, oh, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. Bitch, I don't even know what the fuck gay is.
Yeah.
You can't tell me I'm gay and then make me think that I'm doing something wrong. And it's like, no, that's horrible. Like, for years, you've got me thinking I'm a horrible person because I do this. And it's like, no, that's bullshit. But now you've got people coming up thinking, it's okay.
I love it. And so, number 2 thing we're thinking this year, 2012, gays are strong, and I love it. Yay. Yay. For the gays. We need to have a show full of gayness.
I know lots of gay people.
Drag queens. I'm thinking drag queens.
They creep me out sometimes.
We gotta love them too.
I still love them anyway.
Another thing is, and it's kind of a little branch off from the gays, but the marijuana movement. I think 2012. All you goddamn pot smokers out there. I think you might get your rights. And you know what? Sorry to say.
Well, my thing is, you kind of have to cut back a little bit and pay attention because many of you don't even know about this, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's sitting here, you know, preaching about how, you know, we need to make like a ballot or something and try and get this legalized, but some of y'all don't even realize
y'all
that's
get
what
too
we're working
high,
on.
And you forget it was on Wednesday at 7:30 a.m. and you get too high and you're like, ah, shit, dog, I forgot. Don't do that, you know.
Like, come on, people.
No, and you know what? I'm sorry to say.
Keep watch.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say. I totally support it. I think so many people are criminalized for it. I don't think it's a bad enough drug, and I My personal belief, I think if you are going to sell fucking pills, the marijuana should be right there with it. Especially a lady, and I saw this, I worked at a bank, okay, very conservative, you know, and a lady came in and she had cancer. Now, and I watched her with my own eyes, in the course of 2 to 3 months, that lady dropped like 40 pounds and could not eat. She looked bad, and she finally told me one day, because I noticed all of a sudden she started looking good, and she had a color back, and she was gaining weight and everything like that. And she just admitted to me one day, she said, to be honest with you, my grandson is hooking me up with marijuana. And she said, I have my appetite, I'm not so sick, I'm not so stressed out. And, you know, I think at least if we got it to that point, you know, where it is available medically, you know.
It's like, I'm sorry, I do, you know, want to, you know, help out my fellow man, but my thing is, you know, I don't think we're mature enough to handle it.
No, yeah, I see what you're saying.
As a nation, unfortunately, we are not mature enough to handle it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, technically, when they were trying to ban guns, I mean, come on. Be mature about this. They're trying to take the guns away because children are killing one another. Little 4-year-olds are taking guns to school and killing one another.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's like, if you're not mature enough to just accept, you know, even that, I don't think we're mature enough to handle, like, what is to come of it. Because for some reason, I can see a whole bunch of people, like, going down there and doing the same thing that they're doing with the pills. You know, they're coming up with different things and actually making themselves sick to where they need this.
Okay, but my whole thing is, are you talking that you don't think it should be medically
available? I think it should be medically.
Or just medicinal?
I think it should be medical, but it's just everyone who's thinking that it should just be legalized all in general. As though for cigarettes.
I can see different angles of it, you know. This is what I'm saying. Have it medical, you know. And if you do get busted with it, write a motherfucking ticket. Don't be putting a bitch in jail for 10, 15 years. That's just fucking retarded. I'm sorry. That is the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. Because a little fucking 19-year-old who's trying to get his dick wet buys a fucking joint to go bring to this bitch, hoping that she'll get high. And he's fucking in jail for 10 years for trying to get some pussy. Or just the fucking little, you know, soccer mom who's just had a bad day and just needs that little toke. I'm sorry, but putting her in fucking jail for 5 years and shit like this is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
so,
no, writing a ticket, that would make a little more sense.
Yeah.
I mean, putting them in jail, to me, that depends on pretty much the amount that they have on them.
Like
if you're
next?
carrying, like, 3-6 pounds of it, then yeah, your ass kind of needs to go somewhere.
I mean,
but at least for a few months.
But the argument to that is, if technically by law, if it was either available completely by medical or medicinal, that the people who and I have to admit, I believe
I know, that's why there's so much, like,
you wouldn't find the motherfucker with the 5 to
Lit.
6 pounds so easy, because there wouldn't be no point to, because you could go to 7-Eleven and be like, excuse me, yes, can I get a pack of Camels, a slushie? Oh, yeah, marijuana, that joint right there. Thank you and have a great day.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna really have that fucking people killing people and shit like that. So, number 3 for 2012, medical marijuana. But you know what, guys?
there's, like, many sides on that.
There's so many. That's another show. We got 8 shows in one today. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. And we're going to get right back, so stay tuned, stay tuned.